So, in our last video, we talked about, staying out of our heads once we have that vision. But let me rephrase that. So, when I say stay out of your heads, you want to make sure that when you are in your mind and your head, it's the right thoughts. So think of it when you're in school, right? I teach you to study. Study for that test. Study how to do the right problem, math problem. Study how to learn about history, the right information about history to get that information right on a quiz or a test, right? So think of it like this. Life is that, I don't want to say the T word, but life is just like school. School, yes. Life is like school where we get these ideas and we put them to the test by remembering our vision. And when we remember our vision, we no longer doubt ourselves. Why? Because you studied that information so very well. It has no choice but to come to you and you be rewarded what you desire, which is, when in school they reward you with good grades when you studied well. Just like, when you envision that vision within your mind, the right thoughts, the right ideas that you desire, you receive what you desire when you stay focused on them and you emanate that good feeling within your heart. Another thing you want to keep in mind when you're not able to connect with those good thoughts at the moment, you want to go back to your heart center. So you know how you kind of close your eyes and you envision your mind? Envision your heart. That's how you move down that energy down and you focus on your heart. So I just want to explain that a little better in this video, and ways that you can envision, and sometimes you may not know exactly what you want. Keep working towards, what you desire to get and you want to see, and the universe will work with you, especially when you do kind of desire, or a car or a place to stay and you don't know exactly where you desire. Just put that intention out, and then once you do say you move to that place and you're like, you know what, I know exactly what I want, manifest that, and keep envisioning it. Don't give up. That's why people say don't give up. And I'm telling you, don't give up on your dreams. Whatever you see, don't give up on it. Just keep going. Don't doubt yourself. It is very important to just keep going. Okay? Keep going like you already have it. And feel good like you already have it. So do things that you desire. Do things that you love. Go for walks. Go meditate. Enjoy yourself while you can now, not later. Okay? What would your future self be doing right now? Okay, the thing that you want, what would you be doing right now? Like, what would you be doing right now? Would you be taking a trip? Would you be going to work out? Would you go shopping? Would you buy that nice little dress for your, little evening? Like, what would you be doing right now? It's very important to just keep these things in mind and ask yourself, what would I be doing right now? And it starts with little small things. And then when you do little small things for yourself, And then you can build upon those things and allow yourself to just be more fulfilled in those areas where, it kind of helps to put those little puzzle pieces together. A little bit each day matters because you at least did something for yourself. So keep those things in mind. I would definitely say to journal before you go to sleep. If you're not a journaler, envision what you desire. But studies have shown that when you do write down things, that it definitely helps you to remember, and journaling also helps for you to get those thoughts out of your head as well. So let's keep those things in mind. Have a little journal with you. You can keep like a little small journal with you as well, for on the go. If you don't feel like carrying a big, notebook around with you, things like that. And just write down little things like throughout your day, and if you don't have a journal, like we have technology, you have notes in your phone. You can write little notes in your phone, especially if you have an iPhone. That's what I do. I used to do that all the time. I used to just journal numbers that I saw throughout the day. I'd be like, okay, because I was like real like into like seeing like what certain numbers meant, or how at first I was writing them down and looking them up, but then I was like, okay, well, it basically say the same thing every time you look up a different number. So I just started writing down numbers, and I don't know, I keep writing 777 in my head. It's kind of different there. Mind you, tomorrow is 777. Tomorrow's the 7/7 portal. I don't know much about it, but I just know it's 7/7. It's the Pisces moon tomorrow, so just expect or get ready for blessings, I would say, and much more to come. Okay, what else? You want to also envision an intention before you go to sleep tonight. Envision what you desire, how you want to feel, in the morning, and then once you wake up in the morning, envision how you just desire your life to be. Then when you use that desire, and when you envision that desire, feel good and move towards what you desire for yourself. Any little thing. If that means like you want to move, look up an apartment, or a house. If you desire to get a new car, look up that car. Look up like what type of tires you want to put on that car. Where you going to pick up the car. Just do little things to help you get there. Look up stuff on Zillow. Do little things to get you to the next level of where you desire, okay? So, but get back to the numbers. I used to look up numbers all the time, but then I kind of, pay attention to certain ones, that really catch my eye more or less. So I don't really write them down as much, but I definitely used to write down, especially if I seen like repeating numbers, I would definitely write those down to be like, I've been seeing these a lot, so let me write this down and see how I feel when I see it. Have little thoughts and stuff like that. But with that being said, I also will use my intuition. I'm gonna do a video on intuition so we can tap into that a little more, you know. And some people's are, you know, stronger than others, but everybody has it. Okay, those people call it gut feelings and stuff, but we can go more in depth into it because, you know, we're gonna get into that later on. But yes, I used to look up certain numbers, and now I just kind of see certain numbers. They kind of slow down for a little bit. I feel like because my manifestation is kind of, you know, or things that I'm looking forward to, you know, are like at the door like this, and I just need to allow it to open and transpire and not try and force it open. That's what a lot of people need to do. And hey, I'm still working on myself in those areas, so I'm saying, you know, this is a prime example to hopefully help somebody else that's listening. We just keeping it above a buck, okay? Above a billions, okay? So just really, you know, pour into yourself. Sit back and see and observe more or less than really be like, oh, this means this, you know, because everything you see is not what it is. Okay. But yes, quick and simple video. Just wanted to go in a little more depth with what I was speaking about in the other one, and the little message that I just transpired. I literally told you guys and was giving an example from my God, universe. I get downloads as I start talking. So that's why I'm here to do these videos and to encourage others to do the same and to love on themselves and be their true selves. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy your evening. Sending much love and light, and definitely look forward to hearing from you all. Click and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. All right, take care. We'll see you next time.